Good morning, children. In previous class, we learnt about importance of water, importance of roughage in our diet, meaning of balanced diet, nutrients that are in balanced diet. We learnt about of all those. Today, we are going to learn about healthy food, junk food, differences between healthy food and junk food, ways of preserving food. Next, good healthy eating habits. Now here you observe the slide. All these are fruits, vegetables and all these are here. These are coming under healthy food, natural food, healthy food. These are good for our health. Everyone, we have to take all this type of food items in our diet. These are the junk foods, ready-made foods. These are the junk foods. They contain more carbohydrates and fats, but other nutrients are not available, which are useful for our body, for our growth and protection of diseases. So, these junk foods we should avoid. Why? These are typically contain high levels of sugar or fat with little protein, vitamins or minerals. Foods commonly considered junk foods include salted snacks, candy, sweet desserts, fried fast food, and sugary carbonated soft drinks. Eating such food in good amount may make you fat and cause other diseases. These are not providing good health for us. That's why these foods should be avoided. Here are the differences between healthy food and junk food. Why should we take healthy food? Why should we avoid junk food? By observing these differences, we can understand. Healthy food, rich in nutrients. Example, proteins, carbohydrates, dietary fiber, fats, vitamins, minerals, etc. Healthy food contains all the nutrients. But junk food, low or no nutrients, but rich in saturated fats, salt, sugars, artificial flavors, etc. Generally, it contains carbohydrates and fats only, so not good for our health. While coming to healthy food, prevents consumers from cancer, diabetes, heart diseases, and obesity. That means healthy foods protects us from diseases. This healthy food protects from us diseases. Junk food causes the consumers to have cancer, diabetes, heart diseases and obesity. While continuing the junk foods, it leads to many diseases. Next, healthy food, not convenient to access and prepare. We cannot buy outside immediately. But junk foods, very convenient to access and mostly prepared and ready to eat. We can go to the shop and we can purchase immediately and we can eat all those. So these are easy to access. Chips, etc., kurkure, chips, etc. Healthy foods mostly natural. They contain all nutrients. Not only that, these are available naturally. Fruits and vegetables are available naturally. But junk foods mostly artificial. While coming to preservation of food, we have to preserve the food. In our house also, every day we are preserving food in the refrigerator. Why should we preserve food? Food is costly and precious. We should not waste food. So if we are wasting food, we are losing our money and also we are wasting food. Food is wasted. So we should preserve the food. We should take care of preserving food. What is the meaning of food preservation? Food preservation is the technique to prevent food spoilage, food poisoning, food infection and preventing microbial growth. Because of preserving food, we can protect the food from spoilage, food infection and microbial growth also. Next, you observe the slide. Mrs. Lal wants to preserve the following items. What is the best method of food preservation she should use? Cheese, mangoes, flour, biscuits, milk, rice. Everyone, we have refrigerator in our house. Low temperature preserves food. That is the advantage of refrigerator. Low temperature is there in the refrigerator. That low temperature preserves food. So we are storing milk, vegetables, fruit, buttermilk, cool drinks, juices, and all those in the refrigerator. Here cheese also preserved in the refrigerator. Cheese we can store in the refrigerator. Mangoes can be stored in refrigerator, preserved in refrigerator. Another way also, you can extract the pulp, keep the pulp under the sun, and we can make mamidi tandra, mango in layers, that is called tandra. Two types of methods are used here. And mangoes in the form of pickles also we are using. Next, flour, any flour, wheat flour, rice flour, etc. can be preserved in airtight containers. Next, biscuits, also in airtight containers. Milk, we can preserve the food in the refrigerator or fridge. Rice also can be stored in containers. Next, coming to another slide. Here, healthy eating. What is the meaning of healthy eating? Healthy food and healthy food habits keep us hale and hearty. Keep in mind the following. First point, eat fresh food and do not let food get spoiled. Fresh food only you should eat. Today's food, tomorrow's food, day after tomorrow, don't eat like that. Do not preserve in the refrigerator rice, etc. and do not take tomorrow. So eat fresh food only. Next, wash your hands before and after having meals. Before meals also, we should wash our hands. And after having meals also, we should wash our hands. Many microbes are there on our hands, on our body, because we are doing many works. Many microbes are there on our body, in the soil, in your classroom, in your house, etc. That's why better to wash your hands before and after having meals. Do not overeat. How much food is needed to you to fill your stomach? Eat that only. If the food is tasty, do not think to eat more. Do not overeat. It causes many problems. Next point, do not eat too much of junk foods like chips and burgers. Monthly once, okay, you can take, but daily bringing the junk foods like chips and burgers, eating all those are not good for our health. Already we discussed the problems created by junk foods. Eat food at regular intervals of time. Eat food at regular intervals of time. This is very important. Breakfast in particular time in between 8 to 9. Lunch between 12 to 1. Again in dinner night 7 to 9 p.m. That means regular intervals. Every day in perfect time only. So every day you have to take your meals in the particular times only. Today taking at 9 o'clock, tomorrow taking at 12 o'clock, not like that. Chew the food properly before swallowing. Our teeth help us to chew the food. Because of that, food becomes soft. Mixed with the saliva, it becomes soft and then you swallow the food. When you are not chewing properly, for digestion it will take much time. That's why you should chew the food properly before swallowing. Next is here some important terms are there. What is the meaning of nutrient? Okay, about carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamins and minerals, roughage, and the definition of balanced diet. Nutrients, food substances essential for the body. Carbohydrates, energy giving nutrient. Fat, nutrient used as energy stored in our body. Protein, body building nutrient. Vitamins and minerals, nutrients needed in very small amounts for the normal functioning of our body. Roughage, fibrous food which our body cannot digest but gives the bulk. Balanced diet, a diet which contains the right amounts of all kinds of nutrients. You learn these important terms thoroughly. These are essential for higher classes also. Next here, what are the 10 methods of food preservation? Here is a question and answer. 10 methods of food preservation with examples. Pickling. Food preserved in vinegar. Pickling means pickles. We are preserving pickles in oil. So because of that we can preserve the foods throughout the year, adding oil, salt, etc. Turmeric powder, etc. Next, salting. Food preserved in salt such as fish and meat. We can preserve fish and meat, etc. by salting. Smoking. Smoking of fish and meat prevents spoilage of dehydration. Because of adding smoke, food will be preserved, fishes, etc. Canning means preserving the food items in the tins. That is also one way of preserving food. Bottling, preserving the foods in dry bottles without moisture. That is also one way of food preservation. Pasteurization, milk is preserved by the process of pasteurization. It is heated to kill the pathogens and then cooled and then packed in the packets. Next, refrigeration, keeping food at low temperature. So, example, our refrigerator. Sterilization, to remove microbes from food. It is also helpful to remove the microbes. These are the ways of preserving food. Children, I think you understand the importance of healthy food, disadvantage of junk foods, ways of preserving food, and all those. Now, you attend the pre-test. Next, one post-test also will be given to you. 3 multiple choice questions are there. You write those multiple choice questions in your class box.